Welcome to the Rev Future, and today we are diving into one of the most talked about muscle cars rumored. For the near future, the next generation Ford Mustang Shelby, widely expected to arrive as a 2027 model. This is not just another facelift or trim update, this is shaping up to be the return of a legend that fans have been waiting years for. And if the spy shots, leaked documents, and insider reports are anything to go by, Ford might be preparing to build the most powerful, most track-focused Mustang the Shelby badge has ever worn. Let's set the stage first. The Shelby GT500 has not been in production since 2022, and for a while it genuinely looked like the nameplate was done for good. Ford's own leadership even suggested the GT500, as we knew it was not coming back in its old form. Instead, Ford filled that performance gap with the Mustang Dark Horse SC, a supercharged evolution of the Dark Horse that borrowed serious hardware from the Mustang GTD program. But here is where things get exciting, because multiple spy shots caught heavily camouflaged prototypes testing on the streets of Michigan, and these are not just dressed-up dark horses. Photographers and industry insiders have pointed out flared front fenders, aggressive front bumper inlets built for maximum airflow, quad vertical exhaust tips, beefed-up radiators, and a stance that screams something far more serious than anything currently sitting in Ford showrooms. Now let's talk power, because this is where the rumor mill has been working overtime. A leaked dealer memo reportedly confirmed that this next-generation performance Mustang will use an engine internally referred to as Legend, and that alone has sent shockwaves through the Mustang community. Ford already has two incredible V8 options in its arsenal right now. There is the supercharged 5.2-liter Predator engine, the same cross-plane crank monster that powered the last GT500 to 760 horsepower, and in its updated GTD tune, that same architecture is now pushing out an incredible 815 horsepower. Then there is Megazilla, Ford's supercharged 7.3-liter V8, that in its most aggressive form is rated at a staggering 1,000 horsepower. Some industry voices believe Ford could actually destroke that giant 7.3-liter Megazilla down to around 7.0 liters, which lines up almost perfectly with the legendary 428 cubic inch V8 that powered the original 1967 Shelby GT500. And here is the twist that makes this rumor so compelling. 2027 marks the 60th anniversary of that original GT500, which means Ford has every reason in the world to bring back a big block-inspired monster engine to celebrate 6 decades of Shelby performance history. Of course, we have to be honest with you here at the Rev Future, because there's a lot of noise online right now. Several AI-generated search results and clickbait-style videos have been throwing around numbers like 800 horsepower as if they are confirmed facts, when in reality, Ford has not officially announced final specifications for this car. What we do know for certain is that development is very real, the prototypes are very real, and the ambition behind this project appears to be bigger than anything Ford has done with the Mustang platform outside of the GTD itself. Whether it lands with the Shelby name intact or under some new performance sub-brand is still being debated, but the engineering direction is unmistakably aimed at closing the gap between the everyday performance Mustang and the six-figure track weapon that is the GTD. Visually, expect this car to look like the most aggressive Mustang short of the GTD, wider front and rear fenders to accommodate a wider track, larger brake packages likely borrowed from the GTD parts bin, a more aggressive front splitter, larger rear wing options, and a hood design built to feed that massive supercharged engine underneath. Inside, if Ford follows the pattern set by the Dark Horse and GTD, expect serious weight savings with lightweight seating, a driver-focused cockpit, a big center touchscreen paired with a digital gauge cluster, and track app-style software that lets owners log lap times, monitor tire temperatures, and fine-tune drive modes right from the dashboard. Performance-wise, if this car really does inherit a tuned version of the Predator engine or a destroked Megazilla, we are talking about a Mustang Capable of running deep into the low 3-second 0 to 60 range, quarter-mile times firmly in the mid to low 10-second bracket depending on tires, and a top speed that could push well past 190 miles per hour on the right setup. Add in a chassis benefiting from years of GT development, adaptive suspension, wider sticky tires, and massive carbon ceramic brake options, and you are looking at a Mustang that could genuinely hunt down European rivals, costing 2 or 3 times as much. And that is really the story here. For years, Mustang fans have watched Ford chase the Camaro and Challenger, and more recently chase the far more expensive world of Porsche and BMW with the GTD. But this next Shelby, whatever its final name ends up being, represents Ford trying to build something that bridges that gap. A car aggressive enough to embarrass six-figure sports cars, yet still theoretically reachable for enthusiasts who grew up dreaming about the Shelby badge. If the 60th anniversary timing holds true, and if that rumored big block-inspired Legend engine makes it to production, this could end up being remembered as one of the most significant American performance cars of the decade. So what do you think? Is Ford about to drop the most powerful Shelby Mustang ever built? Or is this all getting overhyped before an official reveal even happens? Drop your predictions down in the comments. Let us know what horsepower number you think Ford lands on. And if you are as excited about this comeback as we are, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss the official reveal the moment it happens. This is the Rev Future, and we will see you in the next one.